I wanna kind of touch on something that it's been on my mind for a while, but obviously this story happened and it's a great kind of segue. But so Tristan Thompson, Khloe Kardashian's ex, NBA championship basketball player. Yeah, big deal. He slid into this girl's DMs from UK. Turns out she's 17. Turns out she's 17.
17.
But she looks like that. I mean, why are you sliding there?
She just sits there.
But if you go through her pictures,
if
you go through her pictures, she don't look 17. So,
oh no.
What do you think?
So this is the thing,
about
yeah.
Girls that do this?
This is the thing.
Go on.
Like, you see the amount of cases that people could catch nowadays on this social media thing. Yeah, let me just say this now, because set girls, they just don't look the age, and it might be body features, or it might be just certain things. Like nowadays, it feels like it's harder to tell a girl's age. So now, like for him, I don't know, like if it doesn't say 17 anywhere on her profile or whatever, like he can only assume, go off what the eyes say. You know what I'm saying? So I see, like, yeah, fair enough, he slid into the DMs, and then if she would have said, yo, I'm 17, allow it, and then he stopped them. We never know what happened, but if, you know what I'm saying?
If she was in a club and he was in a club, you wouldn't think, oh, well, you're going to be underage.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Because you're in a club,
exactly.
So you should have had ID to get in that. And
that's true. It's true.
Tricky one.
Why is it tricky?
I don't know, because it's a bit sticky one.
And the set man that even know, like, the underage, innit? But still, it's like the temptation. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't lie, if a girl's giving it back, throwing it back, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain... No, hear me out. There's certain temptations. I man them know this one. There's certain temptations and limitations. But you just know not to cross that bridge. You can... There's thoughts. You can't lie. You have thoughts. But you know inside, I'm not going to do that to myself. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that, so...
Like, is the onus on the girl to disclose her age, though, do you think?
Yeah, I believe so. Me personally, I believe, like...
Yeah.
Age has got to be said straight away.
What do you girls think?
Well, if you...
Because if you've got, like...
If you're at that age and you know that you look obviously older...
Yeah.
It's going to be no shock to you when someone thinks that you're older than you are.
Okay.
So, at that age, like, yeah, I feel like you should be saying it,
so
because...
she should be saying it?
yeah, because you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, like, do you know what I mean? She... Like, because she's hated him, do you know what I mean? She knew. Do you know what I mean? She was sneaky.
If she was
she
just
knew
like...
what was going to happen.
You would... Because if she... Put it this way, if she'd have said straight away, I'm 17, she knows it'd be like, done, bye, see you later, close it down.
Yeah.
And that would be it. So obviously she's going to be like...
So she did it for a bit of clout chasing.
Yeah, man,
think so.
Of course.
Yeah.
And screenshot, the man said, I love her, and you're screenshotting that, like...
That's what I mean,
Oh,
like,
man, trying to get onto it. Shut up, man. Man,
and not just that,
I love her.
if she's not got 17 on her profile, like he
That's
said,
what I'm saying.
How's he going to know?
How are you supposed to know?
How the hell is he going to know, like...
And she's sweet as well, you know. That's the thing. Oh, that's mad.
But then again, do you think you should ask or not?
Yeah.
Because
if
she
he
doesn't
thought,
look like that.
I'd like to think if
Like,
he
hold on, let
thought...
me interject, because that was the kind of question I wanted to put forward to you lot. Like, is the onus on... Because he's... Okay, so to put things into perspective, Tristan's 28,
Yeah.
I believe, and she's 17. So, obviously, there's... Legally in the UK, like, the legal age of consent is 16. So, certain people in our comments were like, it's cool.
Yeah.
But is the onus on him to ask, or...
No, because he obviously messaged her not thinking that she's going to be...
Yeah, but who's got more to lose, do you know what I mean? She's gaining from that, like, do you know what I mean? He's got a lot to lose with a profile. Do you know what I mean? You can't be too careful, like...
Nah, it's true. Like,
do you know what I mean?
I think, wait, is what you're trying to say, like, for him to ask her age? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you said, like, because your image, like, you're out there now, so every move you make is going to be scrutinized. So therefore, if you're moving to a girl, you've got to make sure, one, she's legal, and that's the main thing. So yeah, I feel like he should have probably maybe said that at first. But like,
true.
even me, if I want to speak to a girl, I'll just pop up, yo, how old are you? Like, they don't wear like that,
Straight
you know what I'm saying? You have to ease your way through, you know what I'm saying? You have to ease your way in, and then you can
Pop
ask.
up age.
Yeah.
Date of birth.
Then who's gonna reply to that? Like me? Why you wanna know my age from?
Yeah, so that's what I want to get at. Like, less about him and more about just guys in general.
In general.
The onus is on the guy to make sure that.
I think only because the way
of
like the world's gone now.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially like.
Yeah.
Lads should be lads, and it's not.
A lad
It's
coming
not great,
mad
but it's not necessarily how it should be. But they need to be thinking like, hold on, how old's this girl? Because there's too many girls out here that don't look their age. So
yeah,
as a lad, maybe.
But someone coming my DM, I'm not gonna say no name, and he was like, "Oh, I'm this age," and I googled him and it was like a lot younger.
A liar.
Oh.
Because he was like, "Oh, I didn't think you was that old." Like,
Sorry.
he was like, "Oh, I didn't realise you was that age." He thought I was younger than I was, and then I did a few on,
Oh, that's interesting.
and I
So
googled
there's
it,
a reverse.
and I was like, "Oh, I'm 19, nah, bye bye."
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a reverse.
Wait, he was 19.
Yeah, and he was saying,
Wait, how old are you?
25. So he
25.
was saying he was like, "Oh, I'm 23 in it."
So what's the youngest you would go then? That's my question. Am I allowed to ask a question?
Go for it.
Okay, what's the youngest you would go for?
I'm like, "What's this?" I'm not joking.
Nah, I'm just trying to know. Right, so you're 25. So what's the youngest you would go for? Like,
I don't know if there's
I
like,
can answer that question.
I'm asking you next, so you get your number ready.
I don't know, like
I know.
not too.
What about
See, for me, it's not just about age; it's about like the maturity as well.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
I could
that's
like,
the
I
thing.
could meet
Yeah.
someone who's 30 and they could look and act like,
And you could meet someone
18.
who's 17 in it, and
and
like.
yeah, so
him throwing them little.
So then, what about you? What about you?
I'm 22,
22.
so like I said, I don't really
It's
know.
maturity. Nah, I know what you lot are saying.
no,
like,
because I've dated people that are older and you think they've been more mature, but they're not.
Yeah,
Sometimes
yeah,
it's not actually about your
Yeah.
age; it's how you are as a
There's
person.
some lads that
so,
I've met younger, like you said, that are more mature than other
Yeah.
lads that I know. So
definitely.
yes.
Alright, so we're saying like we're all agreeing that like the onus is on the man to make sure that the girl you're talking to is of age. Is that what we're all saying?
yeah,
I guess so. Obviously, it has to be both ways. I don't see
But
why
you
a
got-
girl can't ask, but
but it's like
I suppose it depends how the conversation goes as well.
yeah, man.
So if, like, obviously he's DM'd her, if then she replied back and like they both like started flirting, her knowing she was 17, obviously knowing that he's a bit older. If it was me and I'd be like, by the way, you do like it's not on my profile, but I'm 17, just so
Oh.
you know. I would say that.
Okay.
yeah, but she knew who it was, and she's like,
Of course.
I'm not gonna, because if she said that,
But that's what I mean. But we're not
Done.
talking in like general.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends how the conversation goes. If obviously the girl, I don't know. It depends how the conversation goes.
Okay,
It really does.
okay.
But
Alright, let me throw something else in, because like I said, there were people in the comments that actually said this. So full disclosure, this has got nothing to do with me, but I'm trying
It's
to
not
reflect.
your personal
Yeah.
opinion.
It's not my personal opinion.
Cool.
But what's the problem? Like, is there a problem? Do you have the problem with the fact that he's 28 and she's 17? Does anyone have a problem with that?
Yeah. For me, it's
Because
more.
legally he's not doing anything wrong. Like, legally.
Yeah.
Nah, fam, you're a big man. Sorry, let me just say, like, I was trying to find sympathy in my head. It wasn't there. Like, you're a big man. You're NBA superstar. What are you doing in this girl's DMs for a start?
it's
Like,
true,
you
it's
can, you see.
Yeah, but she doesn't leak 17.
Listen, I don't care. Like, listen, you shouldn't have to put yourself in that situation. Like, I'm saying, he's saying if the age range, I'm saying, like, say
And
if
let's
he
take
knew
it
the
away
age.
from him, because to be fair to
Yeah.
Tristan, all he said was a thing.
That's what I'm saying.
But,
He said was a purple love
all he
heart.
said
I bet
was
he
a purple love
I
heart.
bet he regrets
Let's take it away from him.
that.
But
Like, she's saying,
Start
you didn't
easy
know
with
that.
an emoji.
all like, I'm talking about
Yeah, all men,
now,
and
like,
alright, fair
so
enough. Tristan didn't know, but
all men, the trapper down the road,
Yeah,
who's got
he's
the
28.
sick profile,
Yeah.
he's 28,
yeah,
Okay.
his profile's popping,
Yeah.
he's got the lubes, he's
yeah,
got the car,
everything,
and
studs on,
obviously
everything.
he's seen this girl,
Yeah,
is there a problem?
and she's 17. Red card,
Red card.
red card. What
Red
do you
card,
think?
yeah.
Red card.
See, right, if it would. This is the thing, if you're 18, that's just 1 year more. No one
Yeah,
bat
if
an
it's a
eyelid,
year-
do you know what I mean?
yeah,
And it
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
matter the age gap really, because people just won't bat an eyelid, but she's got
It's hard to say as well because people are quick to say like age is like, oh, that's shocking. But again, it's a maturity and a thing and like who you are and like what you're about as well. Because there's some 17-year-olds that are probably more mature than some like 21-year-old lads are. Do you know what I mean? It just
Yeah.
It's just mad, like all these numbers. Because like, say
Well,
if
so
like
you don't have a problem with it?
I don't have like a major like
Okay.
At loose sleep over it.
like yeah.
I just think.
I won't be like, oh yeah, I'm all for that kind of thing, but I don't know. It's not.
Yeah, but there is so much speculation with. Yeah, but there is.
What's that face?
no.
You're like red card, right?
Get about.
No, it happens to too many people though, doesn't it? Like there's speculation with it all, and like even the R. Kelly thing, people are like he's trying to defend himself, and like, do you know what I mean? Like that's. I mean, we'll not get into that one,
No,
but you know. But do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you can see how some girls would.
No, because to be honest, I find it's the girls that normally argue that like it's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
But
It's not.
like I said, I have. So it's not. What about you? What do you think?
To date a girl like.
So he's 28, she's 17.
I said that's a red card. Like, you shouldn't be mingling with that young. Like I still think that's young. Like for 28 and 17. Like I know there's like husbands and wives who like 10 years apart from each other. Like I know that, but still like 17, I still see that as like a tender age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
But you're in the public eye as well, and why someone with that profile have to DM a 17-year-old? Do you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Interesting.
But yeah, it gets like that. Definitely.
Red card.
Alright, so yeah, hold on. Quick show of hands then, or not show of hands, like from left to right, just to round it up. Like, you don't have a problem with it?
I'm really a bit indecisive on the subject, to be honest with you.
Yellow card.
I'm a yellow. I'm a yellow.
You?
Red card, like
Straight
just can't deal with it.
Yeah, my problem more is like not necessarily the age thing. I think it's just sly behaviour. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, Mrs. Sneaker. And that's why, no, but I do think people need to be like clued up to it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Because she might not, like she generally might have just been like, okay, cool. But some girls, therefore,
they know what they do.
Yeah.
They know.
And I'm a girl, like, do you know what I mean? But I'm not, you know what I mean? I'll happily sit here and defend girls, but there's some sneaky ones.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Wagwan, you've been watching Chips and Gravy with Officially Urban. I'm here joined with
Bek
and
Beth.
And it's been your boy Criptic as well. But it's been a good conversation, and you'll definitely see us again soon.